All right, next up on our journey here, we are going to add a timer into here. This is going to be a timer on, and we're going to highlight this area of the rung because that's where we want to put it. And we are going to come up here to our timer on here. Click this guy. I'm just going to name it timer 0. I'm going to hit enter there, and it's going to bring this up. We're auto declaring. We can name it whatever we want, but I'm just going to leave it timer 0 because it just makes things easier. We're going to name that guy timer 0. Then we're going to come in here. I'm going to name this timer 0 underscore. Oops, leave it all capitals. Timer 0 underscore PT. Now, what type is that? That is a type time. Other PLCs, you can just use integer values for this. This one, you actually need to declare it as a time value. So we're going to say OK there. You can see it pops up here in our variable window. And essentially, that is the only sections of a timer. So the way that this is going to work is we're going to have input 0, which if you remember from our previous videos is our start button. Input 1 is our stop button. Obviously, the stop button is not pressed, so when we press the start button and hold that in, it is going to trigger this input. It's going to go for a specified amount of time. And up here, let's just say we make this 1 second, so it's in milliseconds, so we need 1,000 milliseconds is 1 second. And if you come down here, you can highlight this dude, and it will show you that our value is 1 second. That is our temporary value. That is the default value, if you will. We're going to be changing that from the HMI. When that value, when this rung is true here, this value is going to elapse essentially, and then Q would be the output to fire our output, and then ET is estimated time or elapsed time. I'm sorry, elapsed time, and that will highlight and just show the actual time that has elapsed since it has become true, as you will see once we go live with our PLC. So this again was a quick video. I just wanted to show how to put a timer in here, and on our next video we are going to link our PLC with our HMI. So moving right along.